Well, I woke up to this, so luckily she was in the garage. So let's get rid of this stuff, and this may be a good test of the winter tires and seeing how Maven, our Model 3, performs in the snow. Yes, I still use gasoline. I gotta get an electric version of one of these. Okay guys, got that done. Let's go test this out. Okay, one problem. The roads are too clean. The roads are too clean. They've plowed it, done a good job around here. So the good thing is with winter and a plowed road is your autopilot works. I'm in autopilot right now because the cameras can see the lanes and the markings and everything like that. So the good thing with winter is the autopilot works. The bad thing is we can't test out the traction and stuff like that. We have to go somewhere else where it hasn't been plowed. Okay, it was all paved and everything was fine, so I decided I'd go up a little bit further and see if I can find a nice place that isn't paved. And I think I found it, but I don't know if I should have came in here because it's quite a bit of snow. So if I get stuck, you guys are going to be stuck with me, I think. There's a big giant hole here. Let's see if I can straddle that so I don't fall in it. Yep. These tires, these are, as you know, the Michelin X-Ice tires. And the only problem coming through here is you don't know where, because it's fresh. I don't know if you can see on the dash cam. I'll put dash cam footage. It's fresh snow. No one's been here before, so I don't know where the road starts and where it ends. So I'm sort of taking a chance by going this way. And at the same time, I don't want to stop. I've been here before in the summertime. This is Kelso Provincial, Conservation Area. So there's some tracks here that I just don't want to stop. Anyways, it's doing pretty good. These Michelin X-Ice, great tires. Remember, this is the rear-wheel drive car. It's not the all-wheel drive. Certainly not the performance. And I'm only doing 9 kilometers an hour. So I'm not really giving her, but I just wanted to make sure I can get in and out. So now that I know my way around here a little bit, and I'm hoping to go slow enough that I don't hit anything. There is somebody else's track here that I can see very faintly. They were in, I guess, last night maybe. They were the only other stupid person to come in here. So anyways, it's a washroom in there that's opened up. We are not going to be going in there. I wish I had a measuring tape because I would measure how deep this snow is. If I had to guess, coming back up to my own tracks here, it looks like it's about 3 or 4 inches. Just gonna go back in my tracks here. Yeah, about 3 or 4 inches deep, which is pretty deep for a rear-wheel drive car with just snow tires on. So I'm gonna go up that way. Then we're gonna do some tests. We are going to go up this way. I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to give her and see if... Okay, I'm going to come off my tracks here. I'm going to come to a complete stop. You can hear the snow crunching. And now I'm going to give her and see if she spins or if it just sits there because the traction control kicks in, or what happens. Unbelievable. Look at that. We started moving instantly. There was a little wiggle in the back wheel there, in the back end for like 10 seconds. No, sorry. A tenth of a second. And then instant traction. Now, I know because it's last night's snowstorm, I was talking to some of the friends that have Model 3s that haven't put winter tires on yet, and they said it's doing pretty good, but they are slipping. So I guess the winter tires, these Michelin X-Ice, are doing a great job, and they are making a difference. But the traction control on this thing is amazing. Like, watch this. I'll do it again. You can see I'm not even in chill mode, too. A lot of people say, put it in chill mode in the winter, which is good, because then you don't have that less torquiness at the beginning. It's more gradual, and it's good for going up hills and stuff like that. So it's a good idea, but I'm not even in chill mode. I'm zero. I'm going to press the accelerator, and once again, that little tenth of a second little hesitation, and then she starts going. I am thoroughly impressed. Wow. Let's try this again. I mean, that's just pressing the accelerator. Let me see what happens when I really chomp on it, or thwomp on it, or whatever adjective you want to use. We're straight. We're at a dead stop. Now I'm going to hammer it this time. Okay. When you hammer it, that was interesting. When you hammer it, it wiggled a little bit more, and it took a little bit more to get traction going. When I say a little bit more, maybe a half second more. But then it started going. And that's because I hammered it. I almost floored it. So let me put chill mode on and see what happens then. Driving. Maybe put it in park, I think, for chill mode. Chill mode. Okay, we are in chill mode now. You can see. I don't know if you can make that up. It says chill at the top. Put it into drive. Yeah, chill mode makes a big difference there. Well, a noticeable difference. I don't know about big difference, but it made a noticeable difference because I did press the accelerator pretty hard there, and it didn't hesitate, but it went slower than before. So let me try this again. Complete stop. Okay, I'm going to do two different things here. First, I'm going to just go gradually like I did the very first one, and then I'm going to hammer it the second time. So gradual this time. Yeah, see, you can feel that little hesitation in chill mode, which is good. Like, you're really in winter with snow and ice on the ground and everything, you got to ask yourself, do you really need to that instant torque, that get up and go? I don't think we do. So chill mode's a good idea to keep on in winter. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to hammer it. Chill mode, rear-wheel drive, Tesla Model 3, long-range battery, Michelin X-Ice tires, hammering it, chill mode. Okay, see, I hammered it there in chill mode, and what I saw was an actual little icon of the traction control kick in there. So, and that was hammering it in chill mode. That was interesting. Okay, let me come off chill mode. We're off. And let me see if I get the same thing if I hammer it. Not in chill mode, from a dead start. A little traction, but we're actually moving. It's showing a little traction icon there. Okay. Now, one other thing I'd like to test is, I mean, these are all unofficial tests, folks. I'm not a scientist. This isn't a controlled environment. This is just me experimenting. What was I going to test? Okay. What I'm going to test is, let me take off the heat. I don't know if you can hear me better now that the heat's off and the fan's not blowing. Driving. Slip start. Slip start enabled. That could be dumb, or that could be smart. I think it's dumb, but let's just try it. Standing start. Yeah, it slips. That time, even though traction control kicked in, I think it kicked in. Even though slip start icon says traction control, and it's got a slash through it. So I don't know if the traction control is actually working, but it started moving. That's a good testament of the tires. But it started moving, but the back end started, like the first time, I mean, I drove this all last night and today in this snow, and it's the first time with the slip start on that I noticed the back end actually slide out there. Anything noticeably or considerably. So, let me try it again. I gotta watch these tracks where I go, because there are these parking dividers, and you can just see them very faintly in the snow, so I don't want to run over one of these. That would be worst case scenario. Okay, let's try this again. It's snowing a little tiny bit. Now, slip start's on. It's enabled. I'm going to hammer it. Chill mode isn't on. I'm going to hammer it and see what happens. Yeah, see? I don't know if you can notice. It turned almost 90 degrees. We're probably at a 45 degree angle now. So, that's interesting. That's not good. Okay, let me go in reverse. See if I can come out of there. Last thing I want to do is dig a hole for myself. With that said, you can easily do donuts with slip start off. Even though you got traction control, and even though you got these good Michelin X-Ice, you can do donuts, no problem. We might have a little fun before we leave here. Okay, let me take slip start off. That's just making me too nervous right now. So slip start's off. I think I dug myself a little hole here, so let me come out of there. Yeah, I definitely dug myself a hole there. I don't want to go back in there. So, there you have it, folks. We have Michelin X-Ice tires in a long-range Model 3 with rear-wheel drive only in about 3 or 4 inches of snow. Just so you know, the temperature says here it's about 3 degrees Celsius out. We've tested it with chill mode, without chill mode, and hammering it and taking off very lightly. And this car, like, the traction control and the computer that's controlling the traction is unbelievable. Like, also because it's an electric car, like Elon said, you can have this thing respond in milliseconds or nanoseconds almost. Maybe not nanoseconds, but milliseconds. So that's what we're seeing here, folks. It's doing a real good job. Anyways, folks, that's it for me. Just wanted to test that out in the snow. If I do find a hill on my way home, I will start recording again and show you that. But until then, that's all I got today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like what you saw. We're going to do some more winter testing as the winter goes on, and more kind of testing and stuff like that. And I do have next week's Pro Tips Volume 3 coming up, so stay tuned for that. And if any of these pro tips or any of these experiments or little things that we're doing interest you and you're in the market for a Model 3, folks, the referral program is coming to an end soon, and I'd really like for you guys to take advantage of the 6 months free supercharging. So no matter what car you're getting, as you know, I'll put my referral code right here. Yeah, right here. Use my referral code if you can, folks. It helps me out, get a few referrals, and get, as you all know about the little rewards that Tesla gives us owners that refer other people to them. But it'll give you the 6 months free supercharging, and it'll show me, more than anything else, it'll show me that what I'm doing here with the videos and everything, it's making a difference, and you guys are appreciating it. That means more to me than anything else. So, thanks for watching. Use my referral code if you're in the market for a Model 3, Model S, or Model X, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.